Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good, because it's good to feel good, and I really do love saying that. It's a fun thing to say, and it's great to say it. It's definitely the best way of spreading positivity. I can't speak for some reason. I have this thing where when I'm talking, I lose my words. The words just aren't coming out of my mouth, and I feel like I'm failing to speak English. But basically, I think saying those words are definitely a good way to spread positivity. Like, it's good to feel good. Say that to someone, it might make their day a lot better or something like that. But anyway, moving on, because I do lots of this talking thing and you probably get bored of it. But yeah, let's move on to what we're actually talking about.
It's Ollie, the guy who likes pandas.
So, in case you haven't guessed, a new tattoo. Yep, you're looking at that correctly. I got another tattoo done. It's my third tattoo now, so it's technically a hat trick. And I actually got it in quite quick succession, because considering how with my last tattoo, I waited an entire year before getting it done, and with this tattoo I've waited exactly 3 months until getting it done. And you're probably thinking to yourself right now, I recognise those designs, I've seen those designs before, I've seen those hand symbols before. What does that mean, Ollie? What is it? Well, basically, it is what you're thinking it is. It is the hand signs that are featured on some of the Peace Out, Enjoy Life and Live the Adventure t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that are featured on the Live the Adventure shop. So yeah, if you want to go check those out, then check in the link in the description, because I can do plugging, people. So yeah, I got the hand signs that are used to represent Peace Out, Enjoy Life and Live the Adventure, which is also the motto of one of my favourite YouTubers, FunForLouis. Like, he came up with that motto. I remember, I think it must have been 3 years ago now since he came up with that motto, and ever since, he came up with that motto, it's definitely a motto I've been living my life by, and it's a cool motto. It's a really cool motto. And once again, in regards to this tattoo, I got it at my favourite tattoo studio, which is Rising Phoenix. So again, you guys can go check out some of their links in the description. Also, check out Nick, who's the guy who did the honours and did my tattoo, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, Nick, so thank you very much. Go check him out as well. And yeah, before I answer some questions, here's a little clip that I got of me getting the tattoo done. So what is the purpose of this tattoo, or more or less, what does it mean? Well, like I just said, it's the motto of Louis Cole, or FunForLouis, which is Peace Out, Enjoy Life and Live the Adventure. And I was originally thinking about getting it done as a quote, but then I thought, do you know what, I'm going to be a bit artsy and get it done like as hand signs, like how it is on one of his shirts. And I thought, do you know what, it's a cool design, so yeah, go with the hand signs. And I really, as I say, like how that turned out. So like how it was with my last tattoo video, let's answer a few questions. So the first of these questions are, how long did it take to get done? Well, interesting enough, and you're probably not going to believe me, it literally took 10 minutes to do. So all it simply is just outline. Like, I mean, he started with the fist bump, and then he did the thumbs up, and then he did the peace sign, and it literally took 10 minutes to do. I'm surprised I got it done that quickly. And it's crazy to think how quickly you can get a tattoo done. I mean, if it's technically, relatively speaking, if it's a small tattoo, then you're more likely to get it done a lot quicker. Like my panda, for instance, it took me half an hour to get it done. Like, the outline was done first, and then the shading was done, and that took half an hour to do. And then this literally took 10 minutes, and I'm really surprised how it took 10 minutes. Did it hurt? Well, I mean, it was roughly around the same area where I got these 2 tattoos done, and because this area on the arm, like the forearm, is quite a sensitive area, it kind of, how would you describe it? It kind of feels like it stings a little bit, don't get me wrong, it does sting, but with the whole, like, tattoo process, it feels a lot easier, because I mean, you just have literally a needle going into your arm, and it's like a few knives going into your skin, like at the same time. That's how it feels, but you get used to it. That's the thing. So yeah and no, in a way it hurt. And the final question is, will I get more tattoos done? And that question is yes. Obviously, with the whole planning process, I had to think about this tattoo. Like, this idea for my tattoo came back to me back in December when the Live the Adventure clothing range was launched. And I saw that design and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be a cool design. And I'm like, yes, getting it done when I can. So I'm happy with how it turned out. And yeah, definitely getting more tattoos done in the future. Not like as I say, in quick succession. Like, I'm not exactly, as I say, I said this last time as well, I'm not exactly going to get a tattoo done tomorrow and think, oh yeah, this looks great, look at that tattoo, how cool is that? But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about getting some more tattoos done, and I can't wait to get some of those done in the future. But anyway, there we go, we're done with the video. And as I say a lot of times, I am sure to get more tattoos done in the future, but only time will tell. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and share the love. See ya!